Yeah. So I said that I really like the analogy between the economic system and the religious system, that both are based on the same idea of fear and greed. So therefore, the economic system is another religion which we have created, and it is a far insidious one, like you said. So do you have a point of view on what can be a good economic system? Because we all know that asking the right question and positioning the right choices is the start of the discovery. So right now the discussion is, should it be capitalism or communism or socialism, whatever? Is that even the right question, or what should be that question, and what is your view on the right economic system?
See, we have already made our first step moving beyond capitalism and communism both. But I am not very elated over this, because that had to happen. Now we are in a phase where associative economy is going on, where people are finding associations, people are doing innovations, people are finding what is the need, then like-minded people come together, money comes, because people, those who have money, they do not have this. So they come, oh, here I can find something, my relevance. So capitalism's relevance is left to only being one part of this journey, which we are calling economic system. It has already begun to happen. But as you said, what is the right question? Is it at all right question? No, it was right question in that sense that we are reiterating. We are making a statement by conversing this, that it has already begun to happen. So that people, if they have different point of view, they can come up and tell. So we can go on further conversational mode. That how I am saying that we have already moved ahead, and how it is that way. So one thing is there. And another thing, in that sense it was a right question. Now what is the question to us? Everything is moving through education system. So it is a little longer journey. When you want to see a real change, then journey will be little longer. So we have to, maybe 1 or 2 generation will have to bear that brunt. And maybe not also. I have that hope also, because of this system of communications which are evolving, new systems, that we spread things so fast. So if we agree, the whole world agrees to an education system which has its priorities in right place, then the generation which will be coming as decision makers, then they will have that opportunity to create a system, economic system, which will be judicious to all. And as we are seeing in this time, in this corona period, is giving us this very clear sign that if you look at natural resources only as harnessing them in the mode of exploitation, then you are not going to last long. Nature will last, but human race may or may not. So if you choose milking the nature, so see, allegory is important. When you see, how many of you are exposed to milking the cow? I don't know. But how we milk? First, a calf is let free. And it goes to the cow and it drinks some milk. And then you remove the cow and you take as much milk as you deem fit. And again calf comes back and drinks rest of it. This is sharing mode. So when we look at nature in this manner and we design an economic system which looks at nature in such a way that they are milking and distributing it properly. Nobody is feeling that some injustice has happened against somebody, and redressal system, because such a last we are now, see, around 8, between 7 and 8. This is our global population. So, for this big population, something or other keeps happening, but there should be a redressal system. So that what is being done as a wrong is corrected so fast that others don't feel it, and justice delayed is justice denied. So there will be no delay. So such system can be devised through education system. So in that sense, it is a journey as a long haul. We will have to begin from the education. Now I understand that it is not such that cut here and you begin here. It's not like that. It is a transformation by agreement. But why we should remember, whatever the system, be it communist, capitalist, or associative partnerships, as we are saying, or next one coming, as we say, spiritual society, spiritual world, all is based on human beings. Main ingredient is human being. System is to be run by human beings. So first their quality has to improve. They should become real human beings. That is why we call it realization. We are only appearing to be human beings. If we are not one in our word, mind and deed, we are not real human beings. So education, if it starts playing that role, educating in us in such a way that we become human beings, our heart starts ruling us instead of our mind, which is always looking only for one thing, how to survive. Beyond that, mind knows nothing. In all circumstances, how to survive. That is its limitation.